Welcome to the Breakroom, where no matter who you are or what reality you're from, we're here to give you a fourth wall break to escape from your daily grind. Before we get started, I need to kindly ask that you like this video to help it be seen, then subscribe and set notifications to all videos so you never miss any future content. Today we're going to talk, what if Episode 3, what if the Earth lost its mightiest heroes? Let's recap, but before I really get into things, I want to know, how did you guys feel about this episode? Give me a rank 1 to 10 in the comment section. This ended up being the episode we really knew least about going into. And it ended up being in the suspense thriller variety, with Nick Fury and Natasha Romanoff for most of the story tracking a serial killer, one who's targeting the Avengers Initiative candidates. As far as the story goes, we weren't fed the main premise until about midday on Tuesday, with a brief trailer included on the Marvel Twitter page. And that was mainly just the title. I think my preview video missed in a couple areas, but got as close as we could to putting the pieces together. I was on the right track with the idea of a storyline covering an alternate to Fury's big week, in which the events of Iron Man 2, Thor, and the Incredible Hulk all play out, really within days of each other, with Captain America's body being discovered happening not too long after. I was dead wrong, unfortunately, about Tony Stark not dying. Rest in peace, Tony. I thought that it was just going to have something to do with the palladium in his chest. Yeah, I was wrong. I didn't really make any big assumptions about Thor, other than what we had seen in the trailers pointed to him struggling with his worthiness. And really what we got in this episode was what he did in the movie. Well, that is, until that all came to a screeching halt with, him dying too. I was way off on Hawkeye becoming the Hulk. But can you really fault me there? It looked like that was happening for sure. The trailer and a lot of other hype and theories built it up to this point. So I definitely got betrayed a little bit there. As far as Loki's reason for being on Earth, I was right in thinking we weren't getting a what happened if Loki won the Battle of New York story, as that battle never happens in this universe. At least yet. One thing I'm still left wondering, where the hell are the robots? And what were they? Anyway, let me know in the comment section though, if you caught me being wrong about anything else, or you saw anything that you didn't expect. When it's all said and done, what did we get out of this episode? Well, besides the discovery of a crazy, murderous Hank Pym, mourning the vague and mostly unexplained death of his daughter Hope, and a climactic fight scene between him and Loki posing as Nick Fury, we got the conclusion of the episodes that were most likely released to the press before its premiere. I point this out because, like in most of the MCU shows so far, this is usually the point in time when we get settled into the main plot and things start to ramp up. Maybe this is different because we have been delivered an anthology for the most part so far, although the trailers have hinted at a team-up occurring at some point. And if you're not convinced our stories don't connect yet, well, just follow the shield. In Episode 1, there's no Captain America, clearly, because Captain Carter instead. Steve Rogers is still pretty skinny. In Episode 2, he's at some point defeated and his shield is really made a relic and held by the Collector. And in this episode we just watched, he's still in the ice. By the way, I was right in my last video about it being Fury being the one that discovers him in the trailer. I wish the show could have been a little bit longer, or at least been like a part 1 with a part 2 coming. Because to me, the conclusion kind of felt like it left more to be desired. Do you agree? Tell me in the comment section. What we have left in the trailer footage leads me to believe a few things. First, I do believe we will eventually get the team up of new Avengers that we saw in the trailer, including T'Challa as Star-Lord and Gamora wielding Thanos' blade staff, if that's what you want to call it. If I had to guess, I'd say this is going to happen by episode 8 or 9. It seems like they have a few more episodes they have to build towards, or at least cover some of the stories we've seen be released. And I think at the latter point in the season, those last couple episodes, we'll see it all come together. Overall, it's been seeming like this series is more of an anthology than I originally thought. I do think, like I said though, it's gonna bring some characters back. Also, I'm thinking the next story we'll get will be the one where Killmonger saves Tony Stark. And I'm saying this with no inside knowledge, just an educated guess based on the way they've released trailers so far. Hopefully we'll know more on that soon. Other than that, all we're left with at this point is trailer footage to dig through, really. And I don't see Marvel not releasing some kind of early mid-season trailer to wrap things up and give us some new footage to look at. What do you guys think? Any predictions for what lies ahead? Let me know in the comment section. That's all I have for you guys this morning at about 4:42 a.m. But I do promise to be back when and if I hear more. In the meantime, we're introducing a new end segment for everyone watching all the way through. I'm calling it Your Moment of Memes, where I'll include some of the best memes I find for this week. And if you want to be included in it, send me the best ones you see to my Twitter account. It's @BreakForth, and you can find it in the description. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching. This has been your Fourth Wall Break. And now, your moment of meme.